Welcome to the Sussex's Chronicles channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love to Harry and Meghan. I am your host, Kelly. Today we delve into the intricate royal relationships between Prince Harry, Prince William, and the soon-to-be-married Hugh Grosvenor, the Duke of Westminster. We're peeling back the layers on the rumours swirling around this upcoming royal event, from the guest list to the roles. Now let's unravel this royal tangle together. First off, who exactly is Hugh Grosvenor? Hugh Grosvenor, also known as the Duke of Westminster, is a notable figure in British high society and one of the United Kingdom's youngest billionaires. Born into considerable wealth and responsibility, he inherited his title and the family estate in 2016, following the passing of his father. This vast inheritance not only included significant landholdings across Britain, but also placed him at the helm of an influential global property empire. Hugh's connections run deep within the British aristocracy and extend into the royal family itself. He has been a long-standing friend of Prince Harry, sharing moments with him that span back to their younger days. Their friendship, enriched by shared experiences and mutual acquaintances, has been both public and personal. Now, as Hugh prepares to marry Olivia Henson on June 7th, this event is anticipated to be a grand affair, attracting a constellation of titled aristocrats and high-profile guests. A man of stature and an old friend of Harry, Hugh's wedding plans have unexpectedly stirred royal waters. Now onto the crux of our story, the wedding invitation saga. In the swirling whirlwind of royal engagements and public appearances, the wedding of Hugh Grosvenor, the Duke of Westminster, to Olivia Henson was set to be a highlight of the social calendar, a gathering fit for the pages of history books, with aristocrats and dignitaries lining up to attend. However, beneath the surface of this glittering event lay a subplot involving familial ties and perceived slights that caught the public's eye more than the wedding details themselves. Initially, word spread like wildfire that Prince Harry had been snubbed, an omission that sent the tabloids into a frenzy. The narrative painted was one of exclusion, suggesting a rift so deep that it reached into the very social fabric of Britain's elite. The tale was juicy, ripe for the picking, and decidedly scandalous. But as it often happens with stories too good to be true, the truth was far more mundane and, dare I say, mature. Contrary to the dramatic snub the papers reported, it emerged that Prince Harry had indeed been invited to the festivities. In fact, not only had he been invited, but he had also engaged in a heartfelt conversation with Hugh, explaining personally why he would not be able to attend. The reason was simple yet profound: prior commitments and personal choices, not the sinister familial drama concocted by the rumour mills. This revelation, however, didn't quell the storm, but rather redirected it. The focus shifted from Harry's non-invitation to why he chose to decline. Speculations abounded, with some suggesting it was due to his brother, Prince William, being asked to play a more central role at the wedding, that of an usher. This role, seemingly innocuous, was portrayed as a spotlight stealer, a narrative that only added fuel to the fire of supposed jealousy and rivalry. What seemed simple turned into a story of snubs and misunderstandings. As the wedding day approached, the real saga was not who would be attending, but rather how every gesture and decision was interpreted through a lens of familial discord and royal rivalry. Amidst this drama, what role does Prince William play, you may ask? The narrative took an interesting turn when Prince William was asked to be an usher at Hugh Grosvenor's wedding. This seemingly innocuous request ignited a flurry of speculation and rumours, casting a fresh light on why Prince Harry might have declined the invitation. An usher, traditionally, is a key player in the wedding, and this role assigned to Prince William can be construed as a mark of respect and recognition of his stature. However, the media was quick to interpret this as a slight against Prince Harry, further fueling the supposed feud between the royal brothers. The implications of Prince William's role have been far-reaching. The media, in its relentless quest for sensationalism, presented this as proof of Prince Harry's jealousy towards his brother, creating a narrative that was both captivating and divisive. This portrayal, however, seems to overlook the personal dynamics and the complex relationships within the royal family. In reality, Prince William's role as an usher can be seen as a simple gesture of friendship from Hugh Grosvenor, rather than a calculated move to stir up royal rivalries. Yet the narrative around this role has been manipulated and blown out of proportion, leading to further speculation and conjecture. In conclusion, it seems the royal brothers find themselves at another crossroads, courtesy of a wedding invitation. Let's sift through these royal rumours to find the reality. In the swirl of high society and royal engagements, the narrative spun by the media and palace insiders can sometimes cloud the truth more than clarify it. The recent uproar surrounding Prince Harry and the wedding of Hugh Grosvenor, the Duke of Westminster, serves as a prime example of this phenomenon. Initially, reports flooded in suggesting that the Duke had intentionally excluded Harry from the wedding guest list, an action that would signify a deep rift. However, as the layers of the story were peeled back, it became evident that Harry had indeed received an invitation, but chose to decline. This decision was personal and respectful, a fact that was initially overshadowed by more sensational claims. Royal correspondents play a significant role in shaping these narratives. Their close ties to palace sources can sometimes lead to a biased portrayal of events, focusing more on stirring controversy than presenting facts. In this instance, the narrative shifted dramatically over time. What started as a supposed snub evolved into a tale of jealousy and rivalry, with claims that Prince Harry was envious of Prince William, who was asked to be an usher at the wedding. The truth, however, seems to be far more mundane and less contentious. Conversations between Harry and Hugh were reportedly cordial and straightforward, lacking the drama that later reports would suggest. This discrepancy raises questions about the motivations behind the different versions of the story that were propagated. As we delve deeper, it's clear that the real story was often lost in the noise created by those looking to capitalize on royal drama. The shifting narratives serve as a reminder of the power of perspective and the influence that royal correspondents wield in crafting the public's understanding of royal affairs. As always, the truth in royal affairs is often layered and complex. So, why did Harry really decline to attend Hugh's wedding? One might initially think that Prince Harry's decision to skip the wedding of Hugh Grosvenor, a man he has known for years, could simply be a matter of scheduling conflicts or personal preference. However, the layers of this decision are more intricate and telling of his deeper motivations and the complex dynamics within the royal circle. Prince Harry's life, post his stepping back from senior royal duties, has been a testament to his desire for a more private, controlled engagement with the media and the public. Attending high-profile events, especially those swarming with press and societal elites, might contradict his and Meghan's ongoing efforts to carve out a more peaceful existence, away from the relentless scrutiny of the British tabloids. Moreover, the timing of the wedding and its overlap with ongoing public narratives about the strained relationships between Harry, his brother Prince William, and other royal family members could have also played a significant role in his decision. By declining the invitation, Harry perhaps aimed to avoid any potential media circus that could detract from the event itself and create further speculation about intra-family dynamics. There's also an element of setting boundaries. For Harry, maintaining a distance might be a strategic move to protect his mental health and the well-being of his family, which he has repeatedly stated are his top priorities. This decision could be seen as an assertion of his independence from the royal framework and a declaration that he will not partake in events that might lead to unnecessary public drama or personal discomfort. Finally, Harry's choice could be a reflection of his evolving relationship, not just with the royal family, but also with the institution they represent. It signals a shift in focus towards his new endeavours and charitable activities that align more closely with his personal values and the life he envisions for his family. In the end, Harry's choice might reveal more about his future intentions than past grievances. As we come to a close, let's reflect on what this all means for the Sussexes and the royal family. Throughout this discussion, we've peeled back the layers of a seemingly simple story of a wedding invitation. Yet, within these layers, we find a complex tapestry of relationships, media narratives, and personal decisions that resonate far beyond a single event. The saga between Hugh Grosvenor and the Sussexes, particularly Prince Harry, illustrates how personal choices are seldom just personal when it comes to the royal family. Each decision, each acceptance or decline of an invitation carries weight and can be interpreted in myriad ways by the public and the press. This story encourages us to think critically about the information we consume. How much of what we hear is coloured by biases, and what are the underlying truths? As observers of this royal narrative, it's crucial to look beyond the surface and understand the broader implications of these familial dynamics. Thank you everyone for watching the video, and show some love by subscribing and sharing the video. Remember to leave a comment. Thank you, I am your loyal host, Kelly.